Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 weapons for Palworld beginners. So you're just starting off with Palworld and asking yourself, hey, which weapon should I pick? Stay tuned for that, and I gotta say I'm getting raided, so let's quickly take care of that. They recently took down my defenses, so I'm completely undefended right here. I think they're coming for me, right? Ratatatatatatatata. Quivan, it's your turn! Quiver! I love how buggy those are. And I'm out of ammo. Let's try to catch some. I'm always like promoting catch them if you can. Like that's the best case scenario. Just throw your stairs in and some might be low life, some might not be, but it's a totally nice chance you should take. Yeah, I caught some, I think. Alright, the 5th best weapon for the start. It's of course just logical, it is the spare. Simply get the spare because it's free ammo. You don't need to craft any ammo, just craft the spare once and you need to repair it with wood and stone only, so everybody has wood and stone. Overall, it's a quite shitty weapon, to be honest with you guys, but it's free, so use it. Weapon number 4 is of course the old bow. Why you should use it? It's range. Range weapons are like simply OP in this game. You simply shoot at them enemies and then you dodge roll and then you shoot again and then you dodge roll and you hopefully almost never get hit. In this case I'm using a crossbow, but it doesn't matter because I think you get the point, and let's get rid of this quiver, and it's too huge. But yeah, overall the bow is quite nice. I like bows in games, and arrows are super cheap to craft, so make use of that. Oh, and by the way, of course, use the fire bow. Fire is always insanely good because it is brutal against nature and you have a lot of nature enemies in the first areas. Next up, next best weapon is already, in my opinion, yeah, 3-shot bow is nice, but you can almost skip it if you like use the speed level method that I showed you, because you will level it in minutes to that level. Use the crossbow, of course. The crossbow is like that thing. It was like that thing that made it possible for me to go from this area actually to this one and kill the first Robin Quills and kill those first level 20 enemies. It made that possible with dodge rolling and crossbowing. Of course in combination with the right pelts, but yeah, the crossbow made that possible, and in my opinion it's still a decent weapon at level 40 or so. I'm still using it. Why? Because the ammo is ultra cheap, and the fact that I'm still using it on level 47 and it's still working because somehow the damage is even scaling just speaks for itself in my opinion, and I can just go around and one hit all these enemies right here if I want to, and I need some materials. Yeah, that's super nice. Like the crossbow, it's an invest in the future. I would say like it's even better than some pistols because the ammo is the problem. Ammo really is the problem. Like farming the ammo, it's possible, and I will recommend a farm spot for you guys if I got rid of those Ike deers. Can I catch them all? I can. So getting ammo is pretty easy. Just go to this desert and there you will have those little chickens. Let me quickly go through the Pel deck. Toko. Kill those and you will get the gunpowder for crafting, and I think it was a problem for me, and as you can see that's the habitat of them, and I didn't know there was a desert. There gotta be a desert as well, right? This map is so huge. I mean, I've been playing for hours and hours and hours and leveled so much, but yeah, the map is still huge, and I kept on grinding low level mobs that I didn't have yet for XP bonus, etc. Maybe I should go out and explore more, and now that I almost reached level 50, I think it's time. Alright, so we got our crossbow. Now it's time, of course, for the fire crossbow. This is so honorable, it has to be mentioned separately. Like poison, in my opinion, is not that important anymore. And also the first rifle, like the musket. But again, I think the ammo is too expensive. Make use of it early, and we're talking about early weapons anyways. So the fire crossbow, you get it at level 15. This is a game changer because you can, with that, you have a really nice advantage against all those nature bosses, e.g. Petelia. I think I killed her when I was level 24, 25, and it was no problem at all with the fire crossbow. So I used that, and this was a lot of fun. Also, Memorist can be killed with that one, though he's ultra tanky, and I would say, yeah, you should definitely have a higher level to kill him. But Yeah, we're talking about beginner weapons, not the perfect weapons, not the assault rifle, not pistols in general. And you're not in the situation where you have those ammunition problems already. So just enjoy that and craft enough ingots for you to have some nice ammo, etc. And always use the spare if you are out of ammo. But the best weapon for early game is pals. And I would recommend 3 different pals for you. First up, of course, the classic Fox Sparks, you need it. It's fire against nature. That's perfect. You have a lot of nature enemies in the beginning again. But the real deal are dragons. And it's super easy for you to catch a dragon early because there is a level 11 boss. Chill it right here. You start here and there is the boss. That's chill it, kill it, and you will be rewarded with a dragon. And dragons are insane because they have a lot of HP anyways. Since it's a boss, it's still having more HP, super tanky, and you don't need to worry anymore. The secret that changed everything for me was Quivon. Quivon is right over here, and there's a trick you can actually get to her at level 23 pretty easy. Drop all of your equipment into a chest in your main village, then you let yourself kill and choose this as a respawn. Then you go up here and take the Icewind Island teleporter, teleport back, get your gear back, maybe kill Nightwing, and then head on to Quivon, and you're there. You also have a teleport to the desert, which is quite handy because you will get cold there as well. So Quivon was so OP. I love her, and you can ride her, and she has different kind of attacks, many attacks like Grass Tornado, Aqua Burst, Acid Rain. What a combo. And yeah, it's just insane AoE. And this AoE will kill a lot of enemies super fast. And I think pals are like the #1 weapon in this game. There's nothing stronger than a pal in Palworld, and that totally makes sense in my opinion. I mean, those rifles, etc., they are super strong, especially the assault rifle or shotguns. But the problem is again the ammunition, and you don't have that problem with your pals. And they simply are amazing. Also, what is amazing, you can see those 2 daydreams that are with me. Daydreams have a super important perk, the Daydreams necklace. And I would recommend, if you're at the very start, get 4 daydreams. With Daydreams necklace, they will all stay by your side, and you only need to craft 1 Daydreams necklace. It's like a passive item, and they will always be by your side, guiding you with shots. They will be shooting as well if you shoot. And now I have 2 daydreams that will shoot as well, and that's just insane. I mean, come on. Let's say attack, and they both will attack right now. Just look at that. And imagine having them doubled, having 4 with you. The only downside is in this case you will be limited to a certain element that you will be having with you, but you just saw what happened. they hit both for 400 each, and if you have 4 with you, that's insane DPS. So I would recommend you guys trying out, if you're having problems with the boss, 4 daydreams and 1 tank that is active, and you will have a good time, right? I think the last tip really was a game changer for me and a breakthrough through all of these bosses that I already killed. And I think I missed the King Paka there, and I didn't know I even missed one over there. But yeah, simply go on, have fun with 4 daydreams, 1 fire Pokemon, one dragon, in my opinion, of course, and then slashing through hordes of pals in Palworld. It's so much fun. I love it. Hope you guys having a blast in Palworld, and I hope to see you in the next video on that topic. Thank you so much for tuning in on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on recent RPG titles such as Palworld or the upcoming games. This year I will be covering Assassin's Creed in focus. That's my personal focus, and The Witcher. Those are my 2 top topics. But yeah, feel free to stay, and feel free to check out this video. It's about basic tips for beginners in Palworld, and this one will teach you how to speed level up. It's also very nice. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you in the next one.